Hey everybody, I'm Julie and I'm so glad you're joining me today for our 10-minute core strength class. We are going to start with a quick warm-up, then we're going to go into 9 different core exercises, 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. The only thing you need today is a dumbbell, one dumbbell, and even that's optional. If you don't have one, it's no big deal. You can use nothing, or you could just hold onto your water bottle or anything with a little bit of weight. So have something like that nearby. Make sure you've got a little bit of space around you to move, some water nearby if you need it. Modify anything that you need to. I will show you modifications as we go. We are going to start on our hands and knees for our warm-up today, so join me there. Okay, so quick warm up today. We're just going to start with a little cat-cow just to stretch out the back. So we press the belly down, lift the chest, then we pull the belly button up, arch like a cat, tuck the chin, tuck the pelvis, and reverse it. Drop the belly and pull the belly button up. Big stretch through the whole back. Arch it down. One more time up. Good, back to neutral, and then we're just going to do a couple bird dogs here to kind of get that core activated. So we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg, reach out towards opposite walls, keep the back flat, back down, and then switch. Left arm, right leg. Good, just a couple here, again, just to get that core activated. One more on each side. Last one. Very good. All right, meet me down in a plank position. Okay, our first move here is a forearm plank with a step out. Okay, again, I'm going to show you lots of modifications. Our full forearm plank is here. Okay, if this is too much, just come down on the knees. All right. If you feel comfortable here, we're going to be doing an alternating step out, so just one foot at a time. Join me. Step out, back in. The key here is that the rest of the body's not moving, right? There's no bumping up and down. That's it. Now again, if you want to come to a modified plank here, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure you've got a nice straight line, right? We don't have any bottoms up in the air or hips sinking down. We're right here, elbows directly under the shoulders. Okay, your choice of where you're most comfortable. You're doing great, you're almost done. And come on down. We're going to turn onto our backs. Here's where we're going to use our optional weight. So if you do have a weight, I want you to hold it in your right hand. We're going to do a dead bug. And we're going to hold it in the right in the first set, left in the second. We bring our legs up into a tabletop position. Our weight stays still. Our left arm and right leg extend out and pull back in. Join me. Extend, back in. So just remember, the weight does not move. That's it. And make sure that left leg is staying really still. There's always a tendency to want to kind of pull that knee in as the right leg goes out. You want to resist that. Keep it still. Good. Try to keep that back neutral. You don't want a big arch in the lower back. Pulling the belly button down. One more. And take a little break. Great. We're switching hands. So now weight's in our left hand. And we're going to do the same thing. We've got about 10 seconds to rest here. All right, let's get set up. So now the weight's in the left hand, so the right arm and the left leg are moving. Here we go. Reach it out. Pull back in. Reach it out. Nice and slow and controlled. We don't want to go fast here. Slower is harder. Good. Also make sure that left leg doesn't rest at the bottom. Okay, it should barely touch the floor if it even does. Just a quick tap of the heel. It doesn't have to touch the floor if that doesn't work for you. Doing great. 10 seconds to go. Good. And take a break. All right, that's all we need of our weight. Our next two right side plank and left side plank. So let's start on our right arm. Again, you've got options here. You can come all the way up into a side plank, or you can drop that bottom knee right here, okay? Join me. Here we go. Come on up, okay? Make sure that elbow's directly under the shoulder. You've got options with your feet as well. They can be stacked, or you can have one in front of the other, okay? And again, if you'd like to have that right leg down, just make sure that you've got this nice straight line. You don't want to be up here. I see this a lot, okay? Nice straight line. Still doing great work. Good. Or all the way up, your choice. Make sure to keep that chest open. You're doing great. And if 40 seconds is too long, come down early. It's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Try to stick with the same variation on each side, okay? And you can always start in your full, and maybe at 20 seconds you come down to your knee. You decide. Tuck that elbow under. Make sure it's not out here. And come on up. Good. Find that straight line. Try not to sink into the shoulder, right? We're kind of pressing away from the mat. Good. And again, if you want your left leg down, it looks just like this. Nice straight line, no hips sticking up in the air. Good. And you can have your hand on your hip. You can reach it up to the ceiling. You can lay it down, whatever works for you. Try not to have it here in front, okay? That's it. Nice steady breathing. 5 seconds to go. And come on down. Very good. All right. On our backs for some bicycle crunches. Okay, so hands are behind the head. They're not pulling on the neck. The head is actually pressing back into the hands a little bit. Legs a 90-degree angle. We pull one knee in, and then we alternate. Join me. Right here. Okay, we're not going fast on this. Think about pulling the shoulder across more than just the elbow. Keep the knees in towards the midline of the body, meaning they're not pushing out to the sides. And again, you are not pulling on the neck at all. The hands are simply sort of helping to hold the head. That's it, you're doing great. 10 seconds. One more here. Good. Okay, we are going to flip it over onto our stomachs. Do a little work for the back here. Sometimes we all want to work all of our abs and we completely forget about our backs. We're going to do a superhuman lift. You can have the arms back here or up front. Up front is going to be harder, okay? Looking down at the mat, lift with me, and we lift and we hold. We hold right here. Again, if this is too much, just bring the arms back here, or you can even bring them out to the side, okay? This is sort of level 1, out to the side, level 2, out to the front, level 3. Reach, find length through the body, like the arms and the legs were reaching towards opposite sides of the room. Make sure you're breathing. If you need to come down and take a break at any point, that's okay. Good, and keep the head neutral, so you want to stay looking down at the mat. 5 seconds. And relax it down. Very good. All right, we've only got 2 to go. We're flipping back over. And we're going to do a single leg extension here. So again, the hands are behind the head, but again, we're not pulling on the neck. We're just gently lifting the shoulders and pressing back. Legs are going straight up. Join me here. We're dropping one leg at a time and pulling back up. One leg down, heel barely touches the floor, and back up. That's it. Shoulders just lifting a little bit off the mat. If this is too hard for you, you can bend the knees and tap this way. Okay, if it's too easy, you can go both legs at the same time. All right, lots of variations here. That's it, doing great, almost there. And take a break. Very good. All right, last exercise. We are doing windshield wipers. You have two options. You can keep the legs bent or you can keep them straight. We're dropping the legs towards the floor on one side, not all the way. Back up. The legs are sort of angled out just a bit. All right, here we go, and I'll show you both options. If the legs are straight, go down, back up. Good. Angled out about 45 degrees. If you prefer, you can bend the knees. That's going to make it a little bit easier. Side to side. Try not to use the arms to push yourself back up. They're just there for a little bit of balance, but they're not there to push you back up. Again, you can make this smaller to make it a little easier, or you can really drop those legs to give yourself a big challenge. That's it. One more. And hug those knees in. You did it. Good job. Let's reach those arms and legs out in opposite directions. Just get a big stretch there. And hug it back in. Rock it on up. Thank you so much for joining me today for this class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like below and subscribe to this channel. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.